fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison and older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Damn. The pain.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky. This
Don't play.
What can you tell me?
All on.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this guy. Something's. My guess is they're.
Mark.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met...
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney.
You best be off to your hunting then.
I'm looking for Mr. Shaw.
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted.
Who could tell me then?
About a sad saint. Try asking Tom Watson.
A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws.
Inebriation aside,
Yeah.
At nighttime, claiming innocence. Vanishes.
Sure. Oh,
do you really think that...
no. I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands. No one will remember me.
Good evening, sir.
Good.
I was just being polite.
Don't like questions or docked.
Do you require... Do you require medical... Any chance you can help...
The sad saint.
Actually,
Really? Well, go ask someone else.
do you require... Goodbye, Mr.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events?
And what do you define as a strange event?
My name is Ichabod Thro...
A vampire hunter?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to...
Do you need my... I'm looking for
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it.
Really?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty...
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Do you need my... Good... Good evening, miss.
Who are you?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke...
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill.
I'm not here to collect payment.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something?
Can I off...
I'm fine.
Can I see what...
As long as you have money. Hello.
I'm looking for Mr...
The sad saint? I heard...
Yes, he was. But he left...
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you...
Do you need... Do you know where I could...
The sad saint. Why on earth?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
The sad...
He was one of my
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Goodbye.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Miss Cavendish, would you be...
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss... Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Now,
You remember me, then?
of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed.
I'm still Tom Watts. Well,
Do you need...
I'm all right.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pem...
I should just run as far away from this place.
The important thing...
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think?
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Die, beast! All of your bloody leeches need killing! Want some of this? I'll put an end to you! Killing's all you deserve! Crush the leech, boys! Die, bandit! All of your bloody leeches need killing! I'll send you down. Burn it, boys! Die, vermin! Want some of this? Fuck, it's fast!
It's locked.
Can't say, but when... Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Get a taste of Crush the leech, boys! Die, Verley! All of your bloody leeches be killing! Die! Poison to hell! Dead boys! Tell you! Die, Verley! All you There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Snap it, leech! Crush the leech, boys! All of you bloody leeches be killing! Die, vermin! Some of this! You're mine, Vermin! All of you bloody leeches be killing! Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Watch out, lads! Crush the leech, boys!